Welcome to JustCallJeff.com, and I'm Jeff. Today I'm talking about mortgage modifications and the process in getting one, and the details involved. For those of you who don't know, a mortgage modification is a change in the terms of your home mortgage. It's an agreement between the borrower and the lender that alters the interest, term, and other factors in the loans. What changes are actually possible? The changes can be as little as simply reducing your interest rate on your existing loan so as to reduce your payments and your cost of owning your home, to a major adjustment in the loan balance. For instance, if your home's not worth what's owed on it, we try to adjust the balance down to the value of the home so you begin to grow equity again. Often, one of the other changes that comes about is a balloon payment. You may have a 30-year mortgage, and the lender might say, okay, I'll modify the loan provided you take me out or pay me off within, say, 5 years. That's a decision we'd have to make together between our clients and the company. The decision to enter into a balloon payment coincides with what we expect your employment circumstances to be, your credit enhancement over a period of years, and it's basically your ability to refinance the home so as not to be burdened significantly with the balloon payment. Why will your lender agree to modify their loan or reduce the balance? The answers are numerous, but range between the politically hot topic of displacing hundreds of thousands of homeowners to the additional foreclosures hitting the market in an already glutted market and crashing the real estate values. So from a number of standpoints, from FDIC, from a lender's perspective, from a societal point of view, there's a motivation on the part of everyone to see homeowners stay in the home, to say keep you in your home. And to whatever reasonable extent the lender needs to move, we will see to it that that occurs if possible. What are the challenges to getting a loan modification? Many. The biggest of which is the loan servicer's lack of motivation to help you. Let me explain that. When you borrow money from WAMU, for instance, or Washington Mutual, your loan is actually sold almost immediately beyond to another investor. The WAMU or Countrywide or any number of lenders generally retains the servicing of that loan, which is to say they take your payment in, take a little sliver of the interest and pass it on to the investor, often in a big loan pool. The servicer, having no money in the loan, has no motivation to help you. In fact, the problem is so acute that Sheila Bair of the FDIC has proposed, and the Congress is considering, a plan to pay each servicer $1,000 to facilitate your modification. That's going to streamline the process and motivate them from a cash position to help you and help us get you a loan modification. What's involved in getting a loan modification? A great many things, but the first criteria is to determine if the value of the home is less than or more than the debt owed. If it's less than the debt owed, we try to reduce the balance of the debt or encumbrance at the same time we do the modification. The second thing we have to determine is what you can reliably pay in a monthly payment, after taking into consideration your other expenses, credit cards, and so forth. Can you qualify for a loan modification? First criteria, of course, in qualification is to determine can you reliably make a monthly payment of some amount. Our standards are somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 to 60% of what you currently pay. That said, if you can reliably make a payment, we want to move on and give it a shot. Sheila Bair of the FDIC says that she doesn't want to see banks and lenders entering into go-nowhere modification agreements if foreclosure is inevitable, foreclose on the home and get it on the market. But if there's a chance by way of a reliable payment to make a payment and modify the loan, it's enticing to the lenders and must be considered. So therefore, you can possibly qualify, and you just need to call us for more information on that. What are our fees? Generally, our fees are 20% of the discount we obtain. That's either in a reduced interest rate or a reduced principal balance. There's a formula involved, but we generally finance those fees over a term of 5 to 10 years. You can call us for more information on that. Is there any upfront cost? No, there aren't. We get paid on results. Others charge front fees. I shudder to imagine the results they get. We are willing to wait until we perform a service to get paid. I think you'll be pleased. We're very good at what we do. In closing, I'd like to thank you for visiting, encourage you to call, email any questions or concerns you may have so we can get you started in the process of modifying your home loan. Thank you. For justcalljeff.com, this is Jeff. Signing off for now, and be sure to watch our blogs. More to follow.